Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we have some great information about Cedar Point's Mean Streak roller coaster. If you've been to the park this year, you know that this is a hush-hush project. The coaster's been closed all season while they're doing some top secret work on it. Well, today we found out what the new name of the coaster will be. Before we get down to it, please make sure you subscribe to the channel because we have lots more great videos to come.
Okay, now, before we get to the new name of the Mean Streak, let's start with a little background on Cedar Point Amusement Park. Cedar Point is a huge theme park located in Sandusky, Ohio. It's best known for its vast number of roller coasters, 16 of them in total. As a matter of fact, they call it America's Roller Coast. The park sits on 364 acres of land directly adjacent to Lake Erie, about 45 minutes drive from Cleveland. It opened in 1870, and it was the second largest amusement park in the United States, just behind Lake Compounce in Connecticut, which opened in 1846. Okay, so let's talk about the Mean Streak. First, I want to thank Coaster Studios for letting us use their amazing footage of the new progress of this great roller coaster. Also, I want to take a moment to remind you to subscribe to the channel because we have lots of new videos to come. The Mean Streak was a wooden roller coaster originally built by the Din Corporation. Mean Streak was the tallest wooden coaster in the world with the longest drop when it opened to the public on May 11, 1991. It held that record until it was beaten by the Rattler, which now stands at Six Flags Over Texas. The Mean Streak boasted a track of 5,427 feet in length, and the height of the lift was approximately 161 feet. With a ride time of 3 minutes and 13 seconds and all the rickety boards that only a wooden roller coaster can provide, Mean Streak seemed to be one of the most popular wooden roller coasters in the world. But that all came to an end on August 1st, 2016, when Cedar Fair, the parent company of Cedar Point, announced that they would be permanently closing the ride at the end of its current operating season just a few weeks later. Well, since then, rumors of the ride to be have been rampant all over the internet. One such rumor was that the company Rocky Mountain Construction, RMC for short, had been hired to refurbish the coaster, making it a hybrid, part wood, part metal. RMC is well known for the refurbishment of other wooden roller coasters around the world. Then, the track started to arrive. When park customers started to arrive for the 2017 season, the former Mean Streak site was closed down. Barriers placed in a good portion of the Frontierland section of the park. And if you asked employees what the fate of the Mean Streak was, you were pretty much given a grin and told that it was hush and that the Mean Streak, quote, didn't exist anymore. Looking upward, it was obvious the coaster was getting some new sections of wood infrastructure, and the internet seemed to be booming with photos of metal track destined to be for the Mean Streak. But even as the new construction on the new coaster seemed to be obvious, Cedar Fair still wouldn't release a new name for this new project, or really many details of the project at all. As a coaster enthusiast, YouTuber, and former investigative journalist, I decided to do a little research on my own. That's when I found this. On July 5th, 2017, Cedar Fair filed a trademark with the U.S. Patent Office for the name Railblazer. Looking at the patent page, Cedar Fair is reserving this character mark for more than just part of their trademark arsenal. They reserve these rights for numerous marketings around the brand as well. Not only does the name seem to fit with Cedar Point's Frontierland, where the coaster is located in the park, on July 16th, an inside at Cedar Fair confirmed to me that this is indeed the intended new name for the soon-to-be one-of-a-kind roller coaster. Just a quick update. Yesterday I decided to post that I had this information on my Facebook page, and I tagged Cedar Point in it. Today, in what seemed to be an impromptu interview at the point itself with Fox 8 News, they were asked about this new name and kind of sort of denied it and said they were still open to suggestions.